Alright, welcome to Sport Tour on Enterprise TV, where sport news from the four corners of the world are delivered at its best. If you are joining us for the first time, please do well to follow us across all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. My name is John Al-Nassr. Join me and let's ride together. Here are the highlights. Starting with local football, Italian Serie A giant AC Milan lineup move for Tolu Arokodare. Super Eagles striker Taiwo Awoniyi extends a Nottingham Forest deal. In foreign football, in the Club World Cup, Real Madrid beat Salzburg to meet the Juventus. Man City gets Al-Hilal. Multiple Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo signs new deal with Saudi club Al-Nassr. In other sports, Swiatek and Paolini clash in bad Homburg semis. Now let's feed you with the details, starting with local football. A Serie A giant AC Milan are looking to bring KRC Genk striker Tolu Arokodare to San Siro this summer. The Rossoneri wants to rebuild their squad after an underwhelming campaign last time. They also have a new coach, Allegri, in charge. The 24-year-old was top scorer in the Belgian Pro League last season with 23 goals and 7 assists. The Nigerian international has recently been linked with Bundesliga giant Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund, as well as Manchester United. Tolu joined Genk from French club Amiens SC in January 2023 at a cost of €5 million. Away from Tolu Arokodare, let's move straight to Premier League. Taiwo Awoniyi has signed a new 3-year contract extension with Nottingham Forest, keeping the Nigerian striker at the City ground until 2028. The 26-year-old international new deal finally ends speculation about his future following a turbulent 2024-2025 season that saw him struggle with injuries and lose his place in the starting 11. Awoniyi joined Forest from Union Berlin in June 2022 for a then club record fee of £17 million, with his goals proving crucial in helping the club secure Premier League survival during their first season back in the top flight. However, the striker endured a difficult 2024-2025 campaign, managing just one league goal and being limited to 893 minutes of Premier League action as he fell down the pecking order. Despite the challenges, Awoniyi has scored 17 goals in 72 league appearances since his arrival at the City ground, with his contributions during the 2020-2023 run in proving vital in securing Forest Premier League status. Away from local football, let's move straight to foreign football. In the Club World Cup, Real Madrid swept past Red Bull Salzburg with a 3-0 win in their final Group H match to set up a round of 16 meeting with Juventus at the FIFA Club World Cup. Vinicius Jr. and Federico Valverde netted first-half goals for the Spanish Giants in the match in Philadelphia on Thursday. Gonzalo Garcia added the third in the 84th minute for Madrid in the second consecutive multi-goal win following a tournament opening draw against Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal of Saudi Arabia beat Pachuca of Mexico 2-0 to peep Salzburg to the last bet in the knockout phase as Al Ain battled to a 2-1 win over Wydad Casablanca in the day's other game. Manchester City beat Juventus 5-2 earlier in the day, and as Group H winners will now face Al-Hilal in the next round. Full fixtures in the round of 16, Palmeiras versus Botafogo, Benfica will host Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain versus Inter Miami, Flamengo versus Bayern Munich, Inter Milan versus versus Al-Hilal, Real Madrid versus Juventus, Borussia Dortmund versus Monterrey. Away from Club World Cup, let's move straight to Saudi Pro League. In the camp of Al-Nassr, Cristiano Ronaldo has signed a 2-year contract extension with Al-Nassr. The Saudi Pro League side said on Thursday, we keep the Portugal forward at the club past his 42nd birthday. Ronaldo, who joined Al-Nassr in 2022 after leaving Manchester United to become a free agent, has scored 93 goals in 105 appearances for them in all competitions. Ronaldo said, "A new chapter begins. Same passion, same dream. Let's make history together." Ronaldo arrived in Al-Nassr on a 2.5-year contract soon after the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. His arrival in Saudi Arabia opened the floodgates for several high-profile players based in Europe to make the switch to SPL. such as Ronaldo's former Real Madrid teammate Karim Benzema. Although Ronaldo has won the Arab Club Champions Club with Al-Nassr, he has been unable to guide them to SPL title, with their best finish being runners-up in 2022-2023 and 2023-2024. They finished third last season. Away from foreign football, let's move straight to other sports. In the world of tennis, five-time Grand Slam winner Iga Swiatek is one match away from her first ever grass court final after downing Alexandrova 6-4, 7-6 in Thursday's quarterfinals at Bad Homburg. The former world number one will now face last year's Wimbledon finalist Jasmine Paolini in the semis on Friday. The Italian progressing with a 7-5, 7-5 defeat to Beatrice Haddad-Maia. For Swiatek, 24, this is her second appearance in the grass court semi-final, the first coming at Bad Homburg 2 years ago. For the Polish winner of the French Open in 2020, 2022-2024 and US Open in 2022, this is her first tournament on grass of the season, with Wimbledon starting on Monday. Swiatek, beaten in the last four at Roland Garros 3 weeks ago, made it to the last 8 at Wimbledon in 2023, her best result at the third Grand Slam of the year. In Friday's other semi-final in Germany, top seed Jessica Pegula will face Linda Noskova. World number 3 Pegula booked a ticket with a 6-4, 1-6, 6-3 defeat of compatriot Emma Navarro, while Noskova dispatched Mira Andreeva 6-3, 6-3 in the quarters. That's how much I can take on Sports Tour on Enterprise TV 7. Endeavor to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified of all alerts. Follow us across our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. Like, share, and engage on all content. Visit our website at www.enterprisetvnews.com for all the news you can use, the inclusives, and the live updates. My name remains John Al-Nassr. See you next time.